Hello. This is a video of my trip to the Philippines in May of this year, 2012. And these are the lovely singing girls. This was on a five-hour car trip up to Zambales. People in the Philippines sing a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Those are friends of mine. I got to go all over in the Philippines. I spent a lot of time in Manila, which is a wonderful city, and I also went up north with my friends Lori and Terry and Z, and they took me to the market here in Baguio, where this is where people go to buy their coffee for the entire city. Actually, for the whole region around there, people come and get their roasted coffee here. You can see they roast it. They have Arabica, Robusta, Liberica. I can't remember if they have Liberica or not. And roast it a couple different colors, and you order it up, and they package it up for you and send it along the way. Almost everybody in this whole area gets their coffee from this one little stand. They're really busy all the time. But we did get out of the cities as well. And this is in the Benguet province, of which Baguio is the largest city, on our way up to coffee cooperative. And most of the coffee that's grown in the Philippines is Robusta, which is why you specialty coffee people probably haven't heard very much about it on the specialty coffee scene, but there is Arabica growing there. In fact, we're looking down onto an Arabica plantation right now. If you see those green lines that are snaking up and down the hillside, those are gourd vines. Sayote, I'm saying that wrong, but is the name of the gourd, and they grow it over the coffee to give it sort of a bit of shade. Very interesting. I've never quite seen that before. And the other thing is, since coffee is an annual product, the gourds are good because they are constantly growing, basically. It's sort of like a squash. I shouldn't call it a gourd. Kind of good to eat, too. This is now, we're looking at the southern part of the Philippines, the main southern island of Mindanao. We went to the province of Bukidnon, which is quite rural. Lots of indigenous tribes living there. This road, you can't tell, but there, I just take a spill right there. It's really bumpy, and it rained and rained and rained all the way on our way to this, to the town of Miarayon, where we were going to visit some coffee producers there. And this is actually after the rain stopped. It was really coming down earlier, and we, in fact, could not get to where we were going. The road was closed. There was a giant truck stuck in the middle of the road. So we had to go all the way back down to the main city there, which is called Cagayan de Oro. And this is on the way down, crossing the bridge. You can see how wild that river got from the rains. And you know, it was kind of crazy, and we had to get up the next morning at 4:30 and drive up an alternative road, but those kinds of things always end up being the most fun, the most memorable, so I have no complaints whatsoever about Bukidnon. We did make it to the coffee lands. This is how beautiful it is up there. This is the lands of one of these producers, this gentleman right here, and he took us all the way up. That's Mark there, who was an anthropologist and an honorary tribesman of that tribe, who was our guide while we were there. We did some trainings. Toots here in the black hat is translating some advice I was giving them. You can see how wild and sort of unpruned all these coffee trees are. There's a lot of potential, but a lot of work to be done there. This is a school in Zambales province for gifted children and for poor children to come and learn music. It's just absolutely amazing. It's called Casa San Miguel. We had such a great time there. And no trip to the Philippines is complete without going to the beach. The beaches are beautiful. And no trip to the Philippines is complete without 50 kinds of rice. And without coastal plains in the countryside, and without tropical rain. This is back in Bukidnon. We kept getting caught in the rain. But you know, as I said, that's the most fun part. That and the kids, man. The kids were a lot of fun. So that was it. I hope to go back pretty soon and do lots more coffee work. I can't wait to go back to the Philippines.